Fanfic Corner, presented by Jennifer. Umberon and Espeon. Chapter 1. Hello. Get out of here, demanded a dark-furred, dog-like creature, his crimson-red hues giving a deadly look upon the Pichu who had stumbled into his area. And don't you dare think of returning, he growled. Father, must you be so mean to such little things? Chuckled an Umberon from behind. Why aren't you at your post? Is Crimson not doing his job training you? The older Umberon glared at the much younger male, waiting for a reply. Father, I'm no longer an Eevee. I do not need any more special training from Crimson. The younger Umberon bobbed his head playfully to the side, with his rabbit-like ears dangling right after. Sorry, my lord, but you see, Eclipse has been doing great training. I just thought I should let him end his duties for today. Crimson chuckled nervously, playfully shaking Eclipse's unstable frame. Father, could Crimson and I go to the meadow? Eclipse smiled innocently. The king of the Umberons nodded slowly. Stay out of trouble while you're at it, he smiled, walking off into the bushes. Told you he'd let us. Crimson gave a sly smirk, trotting towards a small dirt pathway. We got lucky. Eclipse looked over his shoulder to see if his father had been watching him. You're such an Eevee, Crimson teased, giving a slight sound of laughter. Shut up, I'm not the one who spent his whole time training one.
What about it?
Eclipse elbowed his red-ringed friend, giving him a childlike look. At least I got a mate. You're the one who's going to be forced to be with one you don't like. Crimson winked. Don't even mention Moonlight. Eclipse shivered dramatically, looking away from Crimson, not daring to think of the mate his father had chosen. She has great fighting skills, and her frame ain't too shabby, Crimson chuckled. Shut up, you clown, Eclipse chuckled. It wasn't long till the two made it to the meadow, and of course Eclipse went on to play in the flowers. You may have the frame of an Umberon, but you have the heart of an Eevee, Crimson smirked, resting his head on his paws. Whatever you say, Eclipse smiled widely, not noticing the glowing eyes that were watching him from the bushes. An Umberon? The figure mumbled. An Umberon? The figure mumbled quietly before leaping out of hiding to pounce atop him. Who are you, and what brings you here? The cat-like creature growled, digging her claws into his fur. An Espeon? Eclipse narrowed his eyes, taking a quick turn to pin her down. That is none of your concern. She looked up at him and hissed as she did. Unpin me now, and I'll spare your life. Eclipse walked off her, giving a quick laugh. Why so serious? Can't handle a joke? He smirked. Your jokes are sick, she hissed, sitting up straight. Is that how your kind says hello? Can't you be a bit friendlier? Of course I can, but I never reveal myself to an enemy. She spoke out in a booming voice. I'm Eclipse. You are... The Umberon smiled. Catalay is my name, she whispered. Well, very nice to meet you, Catalay. He stretched out a single paw.